The singers of K-pop Demon Hunters share their Oscar aspirations and the celebrities they would want to perform with. No one anticipated discussing the Netflix animated movie with the Academy Awards when K-pop Demon Hunters was getting ready for release earlier this year. But 3.5 months later, the musical fantasy film by Maggie Kong and Chris Applehands has taken the world by storm, becoming the most watched movie on Netflix ever with over 325 million views, and even compelling the streaming service to give it a rare theatrical release. But the music has been the aspect of the mega hit that has perhaps reached the most audience. With 4 of their songs, Golden, Soda Pop, Your Idol, and How It's Done, making it to the top 10, the fictitious idol group HUNTR/X has had a significant effect on the Billboard Hot 100. Since the movie's soundtrack received 5 Grammy nominations, including a Historic Song of the Year nod that has EJAE, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Ami nervously considering a trip to Hollywood, things have become serious. Following the revelation of their nominations, the 3 vocalists behind Rumi, Mira, and Zoe chatted with Aidan Kelly of Collider, and their discussion shifted to the prospect of singing at the Oscars. EJAE and Mark Sonnenblick's song Golden, which is expected to face competition from movies like Sinners and The Testament of An Lee, suddenly seems to be a serious candidate for Best Original Song. Although the 2025 ceremony notably abandoned live performances of the nominated songs in favor of pre-recorded parts that highlighted the composers, it would not be shocking if the Academy went back to tradition for 2026 considering how badly the choice was handled. K-pop's hallmark song is becoming more and more of the ideal song to perform live, thanks to the Grammy excitement and the fact that it peaked at the top of Billboard's charts last year. I would be so nervous. When questioned about the potential, EJAE responded. I'd be mortified, honestly, Ami continued, referring to the sensation she had with her fellow HUNTR/X members. EJAE described it as nerve-wracking. They are still getting used to the explosive popularity of K-pop Demon Hunters, and Ami finds it difficult to believe that she will get an Oscar nomination given that, prior to June, very few people had ever heard of the Sony Pictures animation film. Even as artists, it felt so far away to be in that place and setting. I believed it would take me an eternity to approach and reach the door. People are now saying, you guys could get nominated. You guys could put on a show. What are you talking about? I ask.